Good morning everybody, it is Monday morning, which means the start of a new episode. We are on episode 26 and I am out on the road at the moment. I have just been to MK to see the lads there, get a few bits for what the guys need over at Copmanthorpe. But I've also just stopped off now. I'm just going to get the whip cleaned because the caddy's back all working. So I'm just going to get it cleaned up, get it looking nice because the weather's a little bit better. So I can actually do it now. So that's me for Monday morning, and then I'll be out and seeing the lads and show you a bit of what's going on there. Stick around.
Start it up.
So here we are, out with a jet wash. Look at the state of her. You probably can't tell as much. She needs a good clean, so we're going to get that done now. There we go, sportsman's. She's gleaming.
Morning guys, it's just at Bilton. Sorry about Patrick Swayze hairdo, look at that bad boy. Slept in edge last night. So yeah, Monday morning. We've just obviously levelled all this out, got all blocks and crap underneath to make a bit more of hardcore, because we've only got a ton of hardcore. So we're levelling this out to this height, mark the line across to here, it finished height at hardcore, that going all the way around. Will's just finishing that little retaining wall off over there, and like you say, Lee's coming to whack a plate today, about an hour or so, I'll be here in an hour or so, whack a plate, whack it all down, see what areas with low and high, and then we'll be good lads, we'll be good. And then Lemo's coming on Tuesday or Wednesday, he's going to start paving it all. Got quite a funky design to go on, so yeah, it'll be really good. Hey!
So good morning, I'm out here at Copmanthorpe now with Mark. If we go into here, this is what Mark's been doing, look at this.
Good morning.
As always, you catch me doing something.
That's the idea.
That is the idea. Oh, it's a touch tight.
So what are you doing now, Mark?
Just doing hot cuts on bottom. Get it all in. I've just got one little reveal there to do, which I'll just do in a one. I want to get that in. Leave it to set. Maybe get some skim on this afternoon. And then the front door. Yeah, I think that'll be my day. So yeah, just getting this finished off really, ready for grouting them, and then we can start getting everything else all sorted in it. Aperture, shower screens, showers on walls, sinks, toilets, flooring. Yay!
Back to the bits of plumbing.
Yeah. So eventually we'll be hopefully out of this room pretty soon. I say that. We're coming up to Easter, aren't we? So, yeah, it'll be done eventually though. We'll get there.
So, just wanted to drop a little mention as well. As I mentioned last week, we have got some exciting news coming. Now, we've been in talks with MK at York for probably a couple of weeks, 3 weeks now, and we have come to an agreement, and they are also going to sponsor all our videos. MK York, massive shout out, thanks guys for doing that. Thanks for sponsoring the channel, we really appreciate it and hope it works out good for both of us. So yeah, we are now sponsored by MK York.
It is
Monday.
It's
Monday.
Jesus Christ, I wish it was Friday. It's Monday, just after dinner time, and I'm out here at Copmanthorpe on the job with my dad, who's behind the camera, and JJ up here. So upstairs what we're doing, JJ's ripping out in here, so the carpet's been ripped up. He's just now, if you have a look up there, Dad, taking down the coving and things like that. The bucket wardrobes are also coming down, and we're probably, there's a little chimney breast behind here, so we're probably going to actually take that chimney breast out as well. So that's going to probably come out, and then coving's all down, re-skimming here, get everything back, probably new light fittings, and then this little ensuite's going to be an interesting one. But we're going to redo the ensuite in here as well, put a toilet and everything else in there as well. So that's the bedroom refurb upstairs. So we'll cut there and we'll go take it downstairs and have a look what's going on downstairs. So we're now downstairs. Jay's behind the camera this time. My dad's making a brews. Ooh, double thumbs up. So we're just doing the living room now and the kids' room at the back there. So pretty much insulating the floor. Now what we have come across is, if you look here, where the hearth was, the joists here are ridiculously high, so my dad just extended them. You can see at the end here, obviously the big upstand there, and obviously they're absolutely shocking. You can see the level, I can get my hands underneath it there. So that's both ends as well, so them joists are obviously a bit high. So what my dad's going to do is he's going to plane these 3 joists down so they'll level through, but it's only them 3, so they've built a wall under here where the half was originally, so we'll just plane those 3 down and get them back level again. So that sorts that out. So then once we're pretty much done with that, we've got well, I'm going to come back probably tomorrow. I'll disconnect these radiators, get them capped off at either end, and then we can finish the rest of the installation and get the spreader plates down there as well. So that means the clients are away this week, because it's half term, so the clients are away, so it means that once they're back we should have the flooring down for them, so it's not dangerous when they've got the kids here. We've had the delivery of the underfloor heating gear. Now we've got obviously the spreader plates to go down on joists and things like that, all the pipe work and everything. We've also left us with a little goodie bag. Now MKM supplied this, but it's come from underfloorheating.com, is it? Underfloorheating.com, yeah, UK underfloorheating.com. Give us a little goodie bag. Got the car freshener, you can have that, Dad.
Oh, thank you.
Pipe stretcher, come in handy. Radiator bleed key.
Ooh, handy.
Keep all that definitely. It's on a key ring, so I'll keep that on my keys. Little notepad again, handy, like that. And, this is the best part, a pack of fizzers.
Oh,
Get
lovely.
in.
Get in. Fizzy, fizzy.
Straight in my basket. Filming like a turd he is.
No, I'm not filming.
Why did you get close up to my beautiful face? Jimmy Neutron over here.
Innit? So Jimmy rolls, mate. Hey?
Maybe we should get some sponsorships in a barber so you can get your hair cut.
See how long I can grow it before I get it cut? I get £50 and we got 50 subscribers.
And then we'll shave it off for charity.
I'll shave it all, and we'll shave it off with some garden shears.
Right, so I've got summer cut, Anna.
I know. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you, but yeah.
I like it. So we are just out of Bilton now. It is Monday afternoon. I'm obviously with Liam and Will behind the camera. So Liam's just cutting this coping stone. Just step back, Will, if you can just see him. So Liam's just cutting all his coping stones to obviously bend around this wall.
Yeah.
Only a couple more to do, nice.
I know.
So a couple more to do, so he's going to crack on with that, and then all the coping stones can then go on. We've actually got a few more to fit because we've changed some of the walls around this side. But yeah, we've got a few more to fit, but that's absolutely fine. And then young Will is over here. Obviously he's behind the camera, so you won't see him. Thankfully, because he'll break my camera.
Oh, you're horrible, you, mate.
So Will's just building an extra wall here as well. So Will's built a little retaining wall here for the patio to go up against. So then both sides are equal. Obviously this side's going to have a step in, but both sides are equal, and it just finishes off the patio a bit better and stops any of that sort of muck coming in from the trees and stuff like that. So other than that, tomorrow we've got the lads here tomorrow. Liam's coming out tomorrow to do all the paving, so he's going to start paving at the back. So he's going to start here and work his way forward around there as well. So by end of this week, we should look pretty good this week on the externals, and then there's just a bit of turfing to do, things like that, probably a bit of finishing off. So
Hang on.
a week planned.
And I'm going to get them pillars up, aren't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pillars up.
Going to get them at one course again.
Double thumbs up.
Yeah, Bash.
So this video comes to you sponsored by MKM York. Now MKM York are one of the biggest merchants around at the moment, and they're supplying us with all our gear. If you need any building, they're now doing bathroom suites, they're now doing kitchens, they do a wide variety of them, and it is available to the general public as well. Now a lot of tradespeople use it, but if you are part of the general public, we've also got something exciting coming as well. We are going to get you a discount code, so that if you are wanting any of those building materials, or you want anything for your bathrooms, kitchens, anything like that, we will get you a discount code, and you can then go use that at York and get a discount on those things that you desire. So look out for that coming out as well. Get that arranged and get that sorted and get it dropped in the videos. So good morning everybody, it is Tuesday morning. It's about 10:30 now because I have been to a meeting this morning with a potential client. So that's been my morning this morning. As you can probably tell by the noise, Stepper is in there ripping out the ensuite. So you just told me that at the moment. The bathroom suite's pretty much out. Well, there was only a shower and a sink, so just have a look in there, Jay.
So he's just in there ripping out everything, the shower tray and the sink. So what we're going to do here is, that wall's going to get ripped out. You can probably see from in there that we need to alter a couple of bits of pipe work, but it's not too bad actually. I think there used to be an old cistern in this part here, and what they've done is just built 2 false walls because that's a cupboard from the other bedroom, and obviously this was built for the shower room. So we're just going to move the stud wall back 200mm, gain a little bit more in this ensuite, means we can get a toilet in, and then we'll alter the pipe work as well, so that can happen. Jay's ripped all the coving down, taking the cupboards out. We're probably going to take this full chimney breast out. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but it's coming out downstairs anyway, so we'll probably take it out in a bedroom because it's not needed. So we'll probably just strip that out and obviously put the galvanised brackets in above in the loft if we need to. But also, these things that happen, as you can see, that wall all the way along is not exactly stuck, and that is dot and dab. So we'll have to rip that plasterboard off and reboard all that as well. The little things you come up against, nothing of a job, but just little bits that you've got to do when you're ripping out and you come across certain things.
Hey up sports fans, well, Lee's proper done one on me today. Oh, there was me going, oh yeah, I'll skim out all wet doors, I'll skim it all out today, you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, probably warmest day on earth today, and what have I done it in? The full porch bit, like a greenhouse in this section. First coat on, beautiful. And then I went, I might as well have just stuck it up there, it'd have been an ornament. It went off that quick, and now I'm sort of chasing my backside again. So I chased it this morning, and I'm chasing it this afternoon because I'm sure it's getting warmer outside. Like my head, I've nearly got a sweat on. That's not good. I don't do sweating. Right, anyway, chase it.
If these lot knew how to look after stuff, I would get another set, but can't look after tools or anything else.
It's not me, it's Jay.
So I'm not buying another set, am I? It's not you, you're as bad as he is. You're filming as well, aren't you?
No, I'm not me. I don't know.
Right, so what day is it? I've done 3 videos today, my head's a shed. Well, that was polite because you got the camera on. I could have said what I said yesterday. Right, so again, morning everybody. I'm now out at Bilton with the lads. Quite busy out here today, but we've got Liam just putting the coping stones on. Obviously, he's cut all them down yesterday, but he's just bending them on today with Will, who's behind the camera. So they're getting done today. They'll also be are you going to point them up as well today?
Oh yeah, everything's getting done.
Yeah, so they'll be pointing up as well today. And we've got Liam over here as well. He's out here just doing the paving for us. So obviously, as you can see, he started on the steps. So we've got the bullnose steps and then the little corbel details around, which look mega to be fair. And then obviously the Indian stone paving as well. So he's on with that. Good look decent to be fair. Right, so morning everybody, it's Wednesday morning. Nearly get my days mixed up again. It's Wednesday morning. Just out of Bilton with the lads, just dropped off a load of cement and the drains we've got, because we've obviously we're going to swap these drains for square drains so we can insert the
Indian stone into the drains as well. So we're just going to swap them. As you can see in the background, Liam's here, just taking up the old slabs. So he's just taking up the old slabs there, because they're going to continue from the corner all the way around to the back. And then as you spin round, obviously now you can see coping stones are on and pointed up. The lads got them done yesterday, all finished, so they're looking nice. And if you as well look over here, obviously the top part of the paving, the top part of this paving is done, just needs pointing in, steps are in. Obviously Limo's here now just putting these bottom steps in, so we're getting all those through, and then he's going to continue the paving through and carry on right towards the front. So it's not great weather, but the lads are cracking on, so happy days. Hello everybody, it's still Wednesday morning. I'm out here at Copmanthorpe with the lads. I've got my dad here and shower tray in hand.
Yeah.
Lightest shower tray ever.
Ever.
Absolutely useless, but that's why we're taking it out. Obviously Jay's behind the camera. So as you can see what we mentioned yesterday, this wall has had to come off. Now, it's been put on with browning, which is probably hence why it was rattling and it wasn't stuck yesterday. So that's come off, Jay's taken that off. My dad's obviously ripped the wall out here. If you look at the bottom here, you can see, obviously that's where it originally was, this is where it is now. Obviously it doesn't look like a lot, but in terms of getting a shower tray and this tiny bathroom in, it'll give us all that difference. So, what are we on with here, Dad?
Making a mess.
Making a mess.
Making a mess. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to replace this section of flooring here because it's pretty much buggered, basically.
Yeah.
So we're going to put a new bit of flooring in there. I'm going to build all that wall in, and then when plumber comes next week, I can move all that pipework back.
Yeah.
We can board it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Like we said yesterday as well, obviously this is obviously being where the old system was, above the stairs, and they've built a platform to access from the other room as a little storage cupboard. So we'll just take these pipework back, as my dad says, within the new wall.
Yeah, baby.
And then we should gain 200 mil in the bathroom, which makes all the difference. Means we can get a toilet in there, squeeze it in.
I could do an extra 200 mil.
Do an extra 20. So I have just very quickly, that radiator which we explained, it is now off. They're all capped off at that end. And obviously this radiator behind you here is also now capped off. System's back up and running. Obviously we've put those on compression fittings there as well, because it's under the floor. I always like them compression fittings. When it's under the floor, I don't really like the plastic. So that's all now done, which means the insulation can all now go in, and the spreader plates can start to go on as well today. So we should get on with that today. So perfect. Honky dory. So Mark, Wednesday afternoon, what have we been on with?
Bathrooms. Bathrooms, boxings, starts of cupboards, bit of skirting boards, little doors. I say little doors, look, you see, because there's a little door.
Oh yeah, there's one he's made, look.
Oh, with a little concealed handle, look. There's it. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Disappears. You never really need to be in it, but there you go. So, and then I'm just going to let Lee show you, because I can't get in there with him as well. So, tiling is done, grouted, radiator fitted, sink is fitted. I'm just going to alter a little bit of pipe work at the back of the toilet tomorrow, so we can get that up and running and in place, and then just polish off the tiles tomorrow morning, paint the ceiling, put the colour on the walls. We've got the shower to put in, shower screen, flooring eventually, but that'll be last. But that's in here. And then the rest of it is the front of the building. You know, the way that bright orange door is. That people may love. Look, even Lee's showing you where he's painted, look. He's proud of that moment.
Get that a little bit in.
Proud of that moment. So, as you say, we've got all this skimmed up now. All done. Got the skirting board in. Ready for a little cupboard in there.
Yeah, so you can make a nice little feature of that, aren't you?
Yeah. So, that's where you're going to have like a set of shoe racks, really.
Yeah.
In there.
What was just a little cubby or wasn't it?
Yeah.
A nice little door made on there. Max going to put some little bits of shelves in, and probably some coats as well. So make use of the little bit of space we got.
Yeah. And then just
beautiful.
Reuse the bit of skirting board from the job there to match in with what's original.
Beautiful.
Other than that, that's it. Bye.
Just for Wednesday. See you, bye. Oh, I've actually got something for you, Mark. It might cheer you up a little bit.
Might.
might.
I love this might cheer you up a little bit. Go on. What have you got, mate?
I've got a little goodie bag for you from Chris at MK.
Oh, look, aren't they good to us? You see? This is why you shop at MKM, look. Look, shop at MKM, you see? Yeah, what have they given us? What have they given? Oh, they've given us some pluggy pipe cutters, look. What else we've got? Oh, more pluggy pipe cutters. Look, they're a bit different than ones. Oh, little brushes for flux. Beautiful.
You see me doing all plumbing.
Heat mat. There we go, look, beautiful. I don't know where mine ever went, so it's always good. Oh, they're good as well, these little abrasive mini strips. Oh, some new pipe cutters. Awesome. Because I was having to change my wheels soon otherwise. Oh, look at them.
Oh, they're decent.
They're decent,
They
them.
have to go in my box.
Yeah, gotta love them. Oh, even got some little fellas. Oh, hey. Oh. And we've got some flux as well.
It's alright, isn't it?
Can't fault that.
So I met Chris and he said he's seen you doing plumbing, so he donated you some.
Very nice.
Yes.
I best put these back in this bag before you put them in your toolbox, then, don't I? Yeah. So thank you for that, Chris. Much appreciated. We love you dearly. And you know what can be said. Good shout out for MKM. You know, #1. There you go.
Here we go then. The Great Escape is coming, yeah? Got my lovely director behind me, yeah? I'm not naming her, but come on. We're doing this, look at this, dark. It's dark now, look. I'm going. Escaping. I'm doing this. Oh. Now. Nurse Doris is asleep. So yeah, you need to get out of here. I'm out. Okay, yeah. I'm out. Oh God. Where do I go? I'm out. I've escaped, eh? Wife has left contraband under the hedge. Yeah, Sauvignon Blanc. Look at that. Yeah. Can't even see that what it says. Soft and crispy. That'll do. Bless her heart. She's like a good like girl, isn't she? I'm coming home, Doris. I'm coming home.
You didn't even do it right that time, but I'm sick of it now. I'm sick of it.
No, I'm sick of it too. Fucking feet hurt.
Hello everybody, and we're back again. It is Thursday, although we've just had a debate about what day it was, Thursday or Friday, but it's Thursday, out at Copmanthorpe again. So today we've been chucking a bit more paint up walls, and so, believe it or not, Lee's not actually allergic to a paintbrush.
I just don't like doing it.
Just don't like doing it, like me and plastering, you know. Other than that, we've been getting the bathroom sorted and finished. So you have a quick butcher's in there. Still a shower screen to put on, but we're just waiting that to turn up. We've just ordered the door. Now the customer has made a choice on what door she wants for everything. And then we've got a bit of archive and lights and the fan to put in. And then technically, this is his bathroom nearly finished. So, to be fair, the smallest room in the house, and it probably took the most work because we had floors out, drains in, all, you name it, the full shebang. But I think it looked good, and the customer has had this, bless her, for 17 years, and she's pulled it out the loft, ready to put in, so we've put it straight on for her. just to keep things happy and sweet.
Soap dispenser, it's fancy that, isn't it?
Right.
Tip it up, soap comes out.
Fine, well,
There you go.
beautiful. So, other than that, I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy up, get some plasterboard out the way, and then hopefully I'm going to start putting this last piece of skirting board on. I say last, actually, it's a lie, it's not last. But this long length in here. So I'm going to get all that shifted, put it up at the back door, and then try and get this on so we can have a bit of a tidy up and get a bit more out the way. But we're losing boxes because obviously the bathroom's in, which is great, gaining more space. Obviously the island has gone, and we've put the customer's dresser there, which they've filled with everything that was in there now. Inevitably it will have to move when it comes to the floor, but for the time being it helps us out amazingly because it just gives us a bit more room and a bit more space. And the customer, bless, they're that good to us, and they obviously think very highly of us. Easter eggs for kids, do you know what I mean?
Will they make it home though? That's the question.
Mine maybe not. So, but again, nice lovely little gesture, you know, so it works both ways, you know, give a little bit, take a little bit, give a little bit, take a little bit, works both ways. So yeah, anyway, on that note, I think I'm about there and about done. So have a lovely weekend, everybody. Enjoy the time off, and well, be back next week. Love you, bye.
So afternoon everybody, it's Thursday afternoon, obviously it's a short this week so everyone's off tomorrow and Monday, so hope everybody enjoys the weekend. So we're going to be off for 4 days. Normally I work bank holidays, but not anymore. So I'm just out at Copmanthorpe on another job with my dad. He's actually behind the camera, and Jay as well. He's just outside cutting some timbers and stuff what they need to do. But they have now got everything insulationed up. I don't know if you want to have a little pan round, Dad, see everything. So everything's now insulated up and foamed up, so all those gaps are all sealed. And I've now also got the spreader plates down for the underfloor heating. So once they're all down and in, we will get the pipes laid, get them to where we need to be, just behind the sofa here, because the existing manifold's behind there anyway, when we did the other side of the house. So we're just going to get a bolt-on piece for the manifold, and then we'll just bring the pipes up and through underneath that side as well. So spreader plates are down, all that side's pretty much done. So again, just pipe work needs to go through there. So the easiest bet is probably going to be get this little area done, get some boards down, move the sofa over, and then carry on with this side. Yeah, so happy days. The wall upstairs is built in the shower room now, ready for the plumber to come on Tuesday. So he's due Tuesday, so he can do his bits, do the bits of pipe work and everything else. And then we can start looking at getting the ensuite bathroom set up with all the pipe work and everything else. So good to go. So there we go. The wall is now extended, the 200mm, ready to go. And the wall in there is almost done, but we just need sando to water the pipe work on Tuesday after the bank holiday, and then we're good to go.
Morning guys, is it Thursday today? It's Thursday, isn't it? Doing a bit of videoing. Yeah, just at Bilton, just tidying up site now. Obviously there's been loads of crap here all at floor, but being bank holiday, obviously we're going to get as much as we can in big van, but other lad Lee Mosey has got a tipper. So on Tuesday, we're going to get rid of all long lengths of timber, clear the driveway off, give it a jet wash down, get skip to be moved, appliances are staying here, and then obviously lads have done this, you've got to call me what to drink. So Indian stove down there, looks smart down there, doesn't it? Indian stove, gravel down there. Run it in flush to these flags here, because obviously we're only priced to go to edge of here. Same on other side, I think it comes out a bit more on other side. Obviously we're going to have to reseed all this crap again. But, a little bit of dust coming. As you can see down there, lads are yeah buddy, right, well I've just tidied this floor up here. Little Timmy's here, can you see little Timmy? Little Robin, Timmy, how cool's he, mate? Comes and sees us every day, doesn't he? Look at him getting his worms. Go on, right, like David Attenborough. Will's behind camera. He's put loads of copings on today.
I'm just on with putting some coping stones on. We're getting this section done here now. All that. That's cut there as well. And then to here. Got this whole section to do. And Limo's just on with the flagging still. You can see him over there. Yep. So that's just a quick little update, guys. See what I'm with. Yep. Thank you, stones. Good night.
So obviously, Will's done these copings, he's put an extra course on, haven't you?
Yep.
Extra course of brick round.
Oh yeah,
You
of
see
course.
copings?
Let's mention that, yeah.
So these copings, and then one's over there. He's just got these to finish on the side and then at back. Yeah, man. Should be good for Tuesday, obviously bank holiday weekend. We'll be pointing all this up. Come back Tuesday, smash it. So we've just got a little garden retainer down there. So what we're going to do is, Jonty had bought a load of them little sets over there. They're not meant for the job. So what we're going to do, we're going to dig it out, launch them in like that, launch it up either side with cement, dig it in, and have a nice little border down there, and he can do all his bark and all that he wants to put in there. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of fiddling around with levels in here. So yeah, it should be good fun. And we're turfing it as well. Joy!
So everybody, as it's a short week this week, it is Thursday afternoon and it is the end of the week, which means again the end of the episode. Now, just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. Please don't forget, do like, share and subscribe. It helps us massively and we really appreciate it. But big things have happened this week. Hopefully a few more big things to come over the next few weeks, if not months. So stay tuned for all of those. Thank you again, guys. We love you all. See you next week. Bye bye. It's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love.